Hello everybody, welcome to Sacred Moon Tarot. This is my first video for this channel and I'm very excited and nervous at the same time. I hope this YouTube world welcomes me with open arms and good energy. I'd greatly appreciate it if you people can comment down below with any advice or tips on how to grow this channel or just improve, as well as your interpretations of any card that you feel needs more clarity. I'd gladly read them and appreciate them. I am still learning, so it would be very helpful. So for today's reading, it will be about messages and advice for the first week of September. I do have the timestamps down in the description box. We have 3 piles. We have pile 1 and we have the angel light, and this helps with people that are struggling with letting go of pain. It also helps relieve any stress, tension, or anger. For pile number 2 people, we have malachite green, and this helps with personal growth and abundance. It also helps keeping good vibes in check and helps them be strong as well. And then we have pile number 3 here, and we have I can't recall the name, but I know this is a very antidepressant rock crystal. It helps with repressed emotional issues. It helps you address them and letting go. Okay, so go ahead and take a deep breath and just pick a pile that you feel more of a strong connection with. Okay, so for those that picked pile number 1, this is your reading for the first week of September. Let's see, what messages and advice do you get for that first week? Okay, I'm pulling out the oracle cards to the side, and we're going to go with the first tarot card. I'm going to do tarot reading. 6 of Swords. Okay, the Hierophant. The Strength, beautiful. Then for the advice card for that week, 2 of Pentacles, perfect. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, let me just combine my thoughts here. Okay, with the 6 of Swords here, this is an Aquarius card here. I get the sense that you are moving away from past troubles. You know, this marks the beginning of a new phase after a time of difficulties, struggles, toxic situations, maybe even delays. I sense you're taking either a physical or a spiritual journey. I do get a strong sense of work related a bit, so I'm going to apply job here. I do sense that your situation at your job is improving. You might even relocate or travel for financial reasons. I also sense or feel that you're leaving a toxic relationship, friendship, connection. There's change for the better. This is what I see from this card. This is what I feel for people pile number 1. You're moving away from something that no longer serves you to something better, a new opportunity, a new land of healing, self-care, taking your power back, or a time for you to just take care of yourself. And that's that first week of September. It's a beautiful start for that month. Then you get the Hierophant, and this is the Taurus card. And this is about, you focus on the structures or the groups around you, like family structures as well. Pay attention to the people you align yourself with, like in your circle. Like, do you want them around? Do you want to be with them? Do you want to associate with them? Do they drain your energy? Like focus, like pay attention to what's happening to you mentally and physically and emotionally when you're around these individuals. Challenges, and fluctuations will be happening that week, and I do sense more of the people around you. It could also be opportunities coming your way because of the changes and fluctuations. What a start. The next card here, that's the Strength card. That's a Leo card. This card is about overcoming weaknesses, having courage, being persistent. You can handle whatever comes your way type of attitude. You've dealt with your struggles, with your difficulties, and you've learned from them, and now you know how to either prevent them or find a solution for them. Okay. It's also about like maybe taking back your power, maybe rejuvenating. This is about maybe rejuvenating. Maybe you feel drained by the end of August, and now this is a time for you to rejuvenate, get back that energy. The advice for that week here, you get the Two of Pentacles. This is the advice card. This is a Capricorn card. This is about finding balance, making a choice. You're either juggling different facets of your life. This could be, balancing work and your domestic life. It's funny because I felt the urge to get the self-care oracle deck. And that correlates a lot with this card because this is about balancing, taking time for yourself as well. Don't always put energy in work. Or maybe it can be the other way, like don't focus too much on domestic life, having fun and playing, like also get back to business, Okay. Let's do the Oracle. This is the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. You get the New Beginnings here. And then you get the Rest and Rejuvenate. Oh. Okay, so with the New Beginnings here, it's a beautiful card. This is basically the Fool. So this is about new beginnings, new opportunities, a time to take a leap of faith. There's new adventure that will be awaiting for you that week. It could be that maybe someone, maybe you're working too much and your husband, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your wife, your friend, a relative, whoever it may be, calls you up and they're like, hey, we're gonna go hiking at Big Pine Lake. Well, you're welcome to join. Like, take that and go and treat yourself. Surround yourself around nature. It could also be, maybe a promotion at work. That's a new beginning. Something ending and something new. You're on top of the world. That's how you may be feeling. That week, you're just going to let go of a lot of negative energy that does not serve you, and new doors are opening. And then you get the Rest and Rejuvenate card. And I love it. I can't believe I just said rejuvenation. And then this card comes up. And definitely surround yourself around nature. Take time for yourself. Maybe do yoga, go exercise, do facial, do something that helps you feel relaxed and just re-energized, ready for the next week. Let's get that self-care card. Okay. First one, spend time with your friends and a massage. I love these colors. I love this deck. I love the colors in these decks. So for the first one here, it's spend time with friends. So maybe you haven't been around your friends. I mean, we all been isolating during this whole COVID thing. Not all, but some, But I do recommend maybe FaceTime or doing a social distancing gathering. Getting back in touch with your homegirls, with your homeboys, having a drink or having tea or do facials or just having conversations, seeing where you both are at in this pandemic life. Yeah, get in touch with your emotions. Yeah, okay. And then you have the massage card here. This is definitely, yeah, you must probably be putting a lot of energy into your work, that maybe your body has been neglected and it's all tensed up and stressed. So maybe take time to massage your feet, your back, your neck, Maybe do a feet spa, Yeah. Okay. So I hope you did like this reading. Overall, for that first week, I do sense you're leaving something negative, something that doesn't serve you. You learned from them. You probably seeked some type of wisdom or learned or gained wisdom and knowledge. Maybe you're going on a spiritual, physical quest. There's journey, travel, opportunities, growth happening. Also learn to balance. And just make sure you just take care of your mental, physical, and emotional health. It is very important. This is the first week of the month. Get that first week solid. Not necessarily have to, but All right. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy the rest of your week. Hello, people who picked pile number 2. Okay. So this reading is for the first week. And you have an advice card as well. I'm going to get the Oracle decks and put them on the side here. Let's read your tarot first. First card, 9 of Cups. King of Swords. The Magician, and the advice for that week. You get the Page of Swords. Okay. Let me collect my thoughts here. Okay. For the 9 of Cups here, this is a very happy card. This is a happy card. This is your wishes coming true. This is a good luck card. This is a Pisces card as well. This is a water sign. Let's see. This is for that week, I feel that you will feel emotionally fulfilled. I also sense that you will be eager to share your love, your generosity, your time, your help. I also sense that that week you will be in a position of comfort, of abundance and happiness. I sense that August, June, or July, or those months that you've been working hard, and now this week in September, it's paying off like a reward. Like you just feel emotionally fulfilled. Your cup is full. You're just overflowed with just happiness. Stay focused with your finances. Like everything is just working out for the better for you right now. Okay. And then the King of Swords. This can be either an individual that you'll meet. This is usually a mature man. It can be between 35 to 50. I'm still learning about the ages of the kings and queens and the pages and the knights as well. But with the King of Swords, this is a swords card. This is an air sign. So this man can be an individual that's an authoritative or leader type of figure. It can represent your father. It can represent a military individual. It can represent a someone in the police field. Someone that has leadership kind of view. Okay, this individual has great communication skills, great fairness. They're very objective. If they connect with someone, it's an intellectual connection. They do resist emotional expression. They can be aloof, maybe distant. Let's see. It could also be yourself. This can be either a masculine or feminine energy. This can represent you. If it represents you, it can be that this week you are definitely being productive. You're checking off everything off the list, making sure everything's getting done that week. And if it's not you, it can also be that you meet someone like him. Maybe someone that you will learn from. It can, or someone that guides you, or you might seek knowledge from them in a way. Or they may just need help from you because you are in a very giving state in that week. And then you get the Magician card. This is a card of manifestations. Showing your power. This is about manifesting your wants, your goals. There's the cup and the pentacles. You have the swords here and then the wands. So you have all signs here. So you're like manifesting material, intellectual or communication or self-expression. You're also manifesting emotional or like family or friend kind of associations. And then with the wands, you're seeking more of like career. If I'm correct, actually, I might just need to look this up. It's about inner guidance. Yeah, there's an inner guidance. So this is about connecting your power and allow yourself to the universal forces to achieve your goals and desires. Page of Swords, that's an air sign. And a message will be coming that week. This is the advice card. So, you're either starting college or high school. Okay, because this is about study as well. Someone who's young, still hasn't mastered their sword, such as skills. The advice here is for you to stay curious and to learn and to, test yourself, to embrace challenges. You're either branching out. It's okay if you do not feel prepared for whatever that's coming that week, but that to trust yourself and to believe yourself, because you will learn from whatever that is coming to you to teach you. Okay, so that's the advice for that week. Okay, and then we're going to go with the oracles here. Okay, you get, excuse me. You get material and spiritual prosperity. Such a beautiful card, and it definitely, I can associate this card with the Nine of Cups, excuse me, because you will be either physically and or emotionally fulfilled. There's water in this card, and water represents emotions. So, rewards and blessings will be coming to you that week. You will just feel very overjoyed, like everything will just be in place that week. And then you get the love begins. This can be love for yourself, which should always be like that. Love yourself no matter what. It could also be love between you and this individual. If this individual is not you, it can be love begins with this individual. You may have an intellectual strong connection and sparks will be flying. Or it could also be love begins for your goal. It could be love begins for what you want to do in life, for your goal, for your desires, for your main focus. Because whatever you're manifesting, that love is growing for it. Okay. Let's get that self-care. Okay. So the first one here, you get make a vision board. Okay, if you're manifesting everything, make a vision board. You want to visualize it. You want to see it when you wake up in the morning. You want to make sure that this is in the back of your mind whenever you are going about your day. Never stop, never give up. Keep going. Go for that goal. And then you get movement for self-care. These are your self-care cards. And this is movement, because you are so emotionally fulfilled. Express it through emotion, movement. Go run or walk or dance. Maybe through making crafts, moving your hands. Just use your body as a way to express how you're feeling that week. Okay. This is such a beautiful reading. I hope you like this reading for that week. Let me know if it resonated with you. I'd really appreciate that. Thank you. Bye. Hello there for people that picked pile number 3. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start off with the tarot ones, and I'm going to set aside the oracle cards. Okay, let's see what messages you get for that first week of September and your advice card. So we're going to start off with the first card, Nine of Swords, Knight of Swords, Five of Cups, and Page of Pentacles as your advice card for that week. Wow. Okay, let me just collect my thoughts here. Okay, now with the Knight of Swords, this is a Gemini card. This card is very much associated with despair, fear, isolation, which is, I'm pretty sure most of us has been feeling like this the past few months. However, much of your suffering may be in your own mind. So, this card indicates that you're either, you're torturing yourself with worry and fear. Like, I also feel that you may refer, I feel that there are deep-rooted or repressed issues that are coming to the surface that week, and you're not really happy about that. Which is why you're feeling all these, negative, I wouldn't say negative, you're just feeling down. You might be feeling down that week. Even drained, I'd say. Okay. Then you get the Knight of Swords, and this is a Taurus and Gemini type of card. You may also be feeling impatient, or single-mindedness. There will be a urgent message or an urgent travel that will be happening that week. If it represents an individual, this is a young individual. It can be an overly aggressive or argumentative individual that may have trouble understanding other viewpoints. They can also be, they can come across immature sometimes. I'm also getting a message that for that week there is some type of long-term condition that will suddenly change. Oh, I just sense that first week of September, it's not going to, I really don't want to say this, but it's not going to be your week of the month, if you know what I'm saying. You're just going to have to deal with a lot of just baggage that's going to be coming out that week. However, you know how they say it's not the problem, or I forget how the quote go, but it's not the problem, it's your attitude on how to handle that problem. Oh, I can't remember the quote, but if you guys remember the quote, comment that down below so I know. But that's what I'm getting from this Knight of Swords for this week. For this week, yeah. And then you have the Five of Cups here. This is a Scorpio card. Okay, so this is, that week you're going to be faced with a lot of despair and impatient. You're going to feel impatient. You're going to be disappointed. There's sadness, loss. You're going to feel lonely. There will be an inability to rise above sadness or disappointment and move on. So, there was probably, I'm getting that this week, in the first week of September, you will be dealing with a setback. However, don't focus on what you lack. Focus on what you have. Focus on the good. Focus on the blessings you have. Count your blessings. Stay positive. All bad things come to an end, That's why it's a cycle. You always get new chapters, new opportunities coming into your life. This pandemic is not going to be like this for 100 years. Like, it's going to end eventually, There's always an ending for things. Okay, so don't focus too much on what you lack, these 3 cups, Focus on the 2 cups in the back. They're standing. They're probably filled with water or with your favorite drink. Focus on what you have. Don't focus too much on what you don't have. Don't dwell too much on on the negativity. Don't dwell too much on what occurred to you, like in terms of, for example, you just took a quiz and you got 3 points out of 10. Don't dwell on it. Like, rise above. For the next quiz coming up, study harder. Change the way you study. Maybe change your environment on where you're studying. Maybe seek a tutor. Maybe study in a group. Like, do your best to do better. Okay. And the advice for that week, you get the Page of Pentacles. This is an earth sign, but I get a very strong Capricorn. The Knight of Swords can either represent you or the Page of Pentacles. Okay, and the advice for that week here is, this is the early stages of gaining skills. If this represents you or someone you know, it's someone that's intelligent, hardworking, and ambitious. They're very young. They're gaining new skills. They're in the early stages of either a job or school or of something. Okay, and the advice here is to take care of everyday details of your life that week. Pay attention to your health. Pay attention to your money. Pay attention to your job or your school. Like, are you feeling a little sick? Is your energy drained? Like, take care of that. Self-care. At school, like, are you not concentrating well? Take a look at your nutrition. Are you eating well? Okay. Be willing to listen to or act upon new ideas that week. And also, when you stop seeking or searching or expecting, good things will be happening. The universe will make sure that you receive the universe's rewards and blessings, okay? Okay, so just stay focused, take care of yourself, pay attention to your body, pay attention to your needs. Not what you want, but your needs, okay? Okay, and then we're going to go ahead with Oracle now. Okay, the first one is disruption, mental conflict. Okay. Okay, so I'm still learning these oracles. Some of them it's been very repetitive, but with disruption, I'm going to go ahead and read from the book. This is the book here. I'm going to go with number 16. Okay, it says here, a sudden, usually unforeseen disruption or major change is happening or is about to take place. Now remember what I said, the Knight of Swords. A long-term condition will suddenly change. A message I heard. Even if it appears to be a negative experience, it can lead to an enlightenment or a total shift in your lifestyle. This represents the falling tower, okay? So from the tower, what I get is if you postpone what needs to be dealt, like if you postpone it and you put it aside and you don't deal with that situation, life will make sure that you deal with it. It's going to rip that band-aid off whether you like it or not. Okay? Whichever part of your life you focus on, this is an opportunity to rebuild with a solid, positive structure to make you or the situation even stronger. Transformation of body, mind, and soul can happen if you view this dramatic time or change as an opportunity for growth. In the future, you're going to look back and be thankful for this process that's happening in your life. Okay, you feel very constricted here. You're limited. Okay, but everything's going to change. Nothing lasts forever. This mental conflict. Okay, I'm going to read the book for that one as well. Let's go ahead. Okay, so this card deals with the inability to move forward. Okay, what did I say for I think it was this one? Yeah. This is where I said an inability to rise above sadness or disappointment and to move on. Mental conflict is inability to move forward as self-doubt emerges from indecisiveness or not being able to take action with a person, group, or even a situation in your present life. It may not be an easy decision, but you're already aware of this. Just remember that you have the strength, courage, and power to make all the necessary considerations. There's assistance out there for you, so seek out and listen to wise counsel to help you make the right decisions. Listen to your intuition and have faith in yourself. Peace and harmony will soon be yours. So this is just the first week of September, and it's not going to last forever, okay? This is just something that you have to deal with. Everyone comes a moment in their life, they go through something like this, okay? Just stay positive. Easy to say, hard to do, but do your best. And this is the self-care for the week, okay? Look for fairies and positive affirmations. I am going to read from the book again because I still haven't memorized these, but look for fairies. This is the card for self-care for the week. This is the book here. Okay, look for fairies here. The mantra for the card is, what I believe I see appear before me. Keep your eyes and ears open for evidence of fairies and other ethereal beings. Remember, they are genuinely all around you, brimming with creative ideas and guidance to help you on your journey. You just have to tune into their presence. Whatever we focus on and put energy toward will shape our life experience. The magic surrounding us can typically be seen only by those who are in a state of joy, looking at the world through the eyes of a child and open to infinite possibilities. Okay, so, you can also look at it as signs from your archangels or spirit guides or from your deceased loved ones. If you see signs, pay attention or just ask for guidance from them. And they will help you. They will provide you signs. And for positive affirmation is, during this difficult week, stay positive, like I said. Make sure you treat your body right. Feed your soul with positive words. Positive self-talk, and if you have negative talk, self-negative talk, that's okay. Everyone does it, but, make sure you catch yourself doing it and then rephrase those words in a very positive way, and make sure, maybe go on Instagram, look for affirmation words and say one affirmation sentence a day. Something that will help enlighten your day, So that's for that week here. This is such a, it's not a happy reading, but it is a light at the end of the tunnel reading. So I look forward to what really happens. Just hold on and just keep going, Take it one day at a time. So I hope this helped with any type of clarity, excuse me. All right, well, I hope you enjoy the rest of your week, okay? Take care. Bye. Thank you so much for sticking around for the ending. I just wanted to say my last message for this video. I hope these readings resonated with you, and if they did not resonate with you, I suggest picking another pile. Or if part of the reading resonated and the other part didn't, just keep what resonated with you, and what does not resonate, let go. It is not meant for you. And please comment down below and let me know how that week went for you. So enjoy the rest of your week, and thank you so much for coming and visiting this video. Take care. Bye.